Right, here we go. Let's look at what we have to do. So first of all, task 1, we want to understand more about credit card shopping online. Testing numerous sites. We would like to test the following sites. Please cut and paste the link into a separate browser window. I've just done that, and this is the website. Okay. Right. Number 2. The test is simple. Just imagine you're looking for a credit card. For this test, we would like you to click on the button on the left-hand side that says "Pick up credit rating" and select "Poor." Okay, so here we go. Let me do that. Pick up credit rating. Select "Poor." Okay, that's done. Alright, number 3, use the site as you normally would if you were looking for a new credit card and browse the cards in the poor credit group first. Once you have done so, proceed to looking at other cards as you would normally if you were looking for a credit card. Okay, number 4, most important, talk about what you are doing, what you see, what you like, what you don't like. Be as harsh as you want or as nice as you want. Just be honest. If it sucks, tell us why. Okay, once you have found the card you think would be good for you, tell us, or if you can't find a good one, tell us that too. Alright, and then finally upload per the instructions above and you are done. Okay, so here we go. Let's look for a browse the card in the poor credit group first. Right, let's do that. Okay, so poor credit, showing 9 cards for poor credit. Okay, that's fine. So we have 9 cards. Look, what are the differences? So you have the card itself, a nice looking thumbnail, that's nice, so you can see visually what the card will look like. You have the interest rate column and rewards. Okay, so you've got air miles for most, some cashback, most none. Interest rate is interesting. You've got the APR, the annual percentage rate, which varies from 29 down to 16.24. Okay, let's have a look at what these little icons mean. Has a rewards program. Okay, see what the start means. Has reward bonuses. Okay, the percentage is worse than average purchase rate. That is the annual percentage rate. Okay, so highlighted means better than average. So 16.24% is better than average. Our known introductory rate. None of them have that. That's good. And finally, no annual fee. Okay, most of them don't have annual fee. Okay, right. Let's go through the filters now. If I were to choose a card, first of all, I wouldn't pay an annual fee. So that rules 1, 2, 3, 4. The ones at the end out anyway. Okay, so restricts me to 4. Okay, and looking at it, I tend to pay off my balance in full at the end of each month. So the APR doesn't really matter. Having said that, having a worse than average purchase rate isn't good, so I might skip that. Okay, and whatever rewards it has, the other cards have as well. So that leaves me with 3 now. Okay, so I've got Land Pass, Applied Miles, and Aero Mexico. Okay, how would I choose between them? Just looking at the icons, I can't tell. Just by looking at the thumbnails of the cards, I can't tell. I think I'm going to have to look at the details. Okay, so air miles 1 per dollar everyday purchase, 1 per dollar from 1 per dollar to 2 per dollar for gas. Okay, they're actually very broadly similar. Aero Mexico's, isn't that a Mexican Airlines branded card? And that's Avianca Life Miles. It's also an aviation card. Huh? And Land Pass, is that also aviation? I don't know. A security deposit is usually required to get this card. Okay, so all 3 requires a security deposit. The first one doesn't because it's a debit card. How would I choose? I have to say I've narrowed it down to 3. None of them look particularly appealing. Let's click through to find more details about each, perhaps. Okay, so anything that comes out strikes me as being particularly... Oh, so it's 0 for the first year, then $25 per year thereafter. There is an annual fee. Okay. Let's have a look at the other one. It's probably the same terms. Yeah, very similar. very similar. Actually, there's hardly anything in it. It seems to be exactly the same. Okay. Now this one, if you spend a lot on gas and groceries, I think the rewards are better on this one. Okay, so I might be tempted to go for this one because you get double rewards on gas and groceries. And everybody needs gas, everybody needs groceries. So I think I might go for this one if I had to choose between all three. Yes, I think so, yeah. I think that's decided because of the slightly better rewards, double the rewards on gas and groceries. Okay, I found my card for the poor credit section. I will go for the Aero Mexico Visa secured card. Alright, let me just check what I have to do next. Okay, for this test we'd like you to click on the button. Okay, browse the cards in the poor credit group first. Once you have done so, proceed to looking at other cards as you would normally if you were looking for a credit card. Okay, so that means I don't have to restrict myself to poor credit. Okay, so let me clear all the preferences now, and let's look at my preference is no annual fee. No annual fee full stop. Okay, and my preference is rewards, cashback. I think I really want cashback rather than anything else, and my preference is for bonuses as well. Bonuses for things like gas, actually for every purchase maybe, because I might use to, oh okay, doesn't happen. For gas, for groceries definitely. Oh, there's none. Okay, that's a shame. No extra bonuses for anything really. When it's cash, there's no extra, I think. Okay, that's a shame. I think this happens because I've selected rewards as cash only. I don't really care about the interest rate because I tend to pay that off end of the month anyway. The card type, I'm actually flexible. So, okay, so what do we have? We have quite a few. We have, how would I choose between them? Okay, cashback 5%, that's really good. That's a really generous cashback on select merchants. Otherwise, mostly 1 to 6%. Let's have a look. There's a 6% cashback, but 5% here. Let's go for the really high cashback. Okay, let's try the first one. Where are the 5% merchants? Select merchants, rotating categories. Okay, it doesn't say. There's no detail. Okay, this one for 6%. So sports chalet visa. Select merchants 6%, or other purchase 1%. Okay, I think to get such a high cashback, it's probably not a very mainstream merchant. I'm going to go for a slightly more encompassing cashback. So 2% for travel and 1% normally. Travel 2%, weather 1%. This one actually would be my first choice. So no manual fee ever. Rewards and reward bonuses. Okay. So I think I found my card. If I wasn't stuck with poor credit rating, okay, I would go for the Capital One cash rewards for newcomers. New country, new credit, start building. Okay, and actually that might be quite relevant because I'm sort of a newcomer to the US. And I want to start building my credit history. Okay, good. Oh, I just found something. This is also a cash card, Capital One, but it says extended warranty on card purchases for things like okay, extended warranty. I mean, if I buy electrical items like notebooks, laptops, tablet computers, mobile phones, this might be really useful. But I'll probably need to find out more before I commit to it. Okay, and no annual fee, good. standard 1% cashback. Okay, so I think if I wasn't restricted by poor credit history, I would either go for the Capital One cash rewards for newcomers or the Capital One cash credit card if I could clarify that extended warranty applies to electrical items. I think I'm done there. Found my cards in all instances. I'm gonna end there and upload the video now.